Good morning, Beacon Kids, and oh, who have you got there? A new friend? Oh, crumbs, lockdown life has gotten to you, hasn't it? Because I'm really sorry, she's a doll, she's not real, she's not a friend. Like, you can move, hey, and look, you're going to win this race. Well, she can't move at all. And you can create things like that blanket, but look, she's done nothing with that wool. She can't do anything. And people can paint and create and draw beautiful things. I mean, that's not great. But look, her page is blank. And people can play and listen to beautiful music and appreciate it while she can't play or even sit up. And oh, she's not going to eat that apple because she's not real. Whilst you love to eat, don't you? Because you're real. Yeah, that looks a tasty apple. Go on. That's good. And you also love to read and study and explore wonderful things. But look, she can't even turn the pages or hold the book up or herself because she isn't real. Now, our Bible story today is going to be when the people of God decided to worship something that wasn't real. And it's a bit like you deciding to make a friend with something that isn't real. I mean, look, she's not going to respond. She's not real, man.
There had been no rain in Israel for a very long time. The king of Israel was called Ahab, and he and his wife Jezebel did not love God or take good care of his people. They prayed to a block of stone with a picture of a man on it called Baal. But Baal wasn't alive. He couldn't really do anything except sit there and be made of stone. And this was why God had stopped the rain. Elijah, on the other hand, did pray to God. He was a prophet and listened carefully to what God said to him. Elijah went to the king and said,
"Let's get everyone together, and we'll see once and for all who the real God is."
The people of Baal all gathered along with Elijah.
"Make 2 piles of stone. Put wood on top of the stone and meat on top of the wood. The real God is the one who can light the fire and cook the meat."
So they made their pile of stones and wood and added the meat. The people of Baal called out to him to light the fire, but nothing happened. They danced and shouted, but still nothing happened. Elijah called out to tease them.
"Maybe Baal is sleeping. You just need to shout louder."
So they danced and shouted until they were all worn out, but still nothing happened. It was Elijah's turn next. He made his pile of stones and wood and placed the meat on top, and then poured water over the whole thing. Then Elijah talked to God. He didn't need to dance or shout. He knew that God was listening.
"Let the people see that you are the true God."
At that moment the fire came. It burned the wet wood and cooked the meat. All the people fell to their knees and cried, "This is the only real God." And at last God sent the rain.
When things have got me down and no one is around, I got Jesus, I got Jesus. When life's a mystery and peace is what I need, I got Jesus, I got Jesus. Everybody, everywhere, come on, let me hear you sing. Everything's okay and everything's alright, 'cause I got Jesus in my life. Everything's okay and everything's alright, 'cause I got Jesus in my life. When things have got me down and no one is around, I got Jesus, I got Jesus. When life's a mystery and peace is what I need, I got Jesus, I got Jesus.